beautiful souls. My name is Mina. I'm finally back. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for waiting for me to come back onto my channel. And if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I will be uploading regularly once a month with Pick a Card. And at the moment, we have got two sets of cards. I have got set 1, which is the Heart Psychic Tarots, and set 2, which are the Psychic Tarots. And I will be putting the timestamps in the bottom in the descriptions of this video. Okay, and just now in 1 second will be a picture, so you can meditate and take your time and go on your intuition on which set is calling for you. I will be reading this as a singles perspective, but you could be in a relationship and you're having a bit of a disagreement, or you could have split up with somebody and want to know what's going on. So this is how they feel about you, what's going on their side of things. Okay. Okay, so this is for set 1, and if you chose these cards, then this is for you. Even if it's not exactly for you, take what you need. There's definitely a message in this set for you and your circumstances at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to read this as single and you got your eye on somebody. But you could be someone that's recently split up with their person, or could have had an argument and haven't spoken to them in a while. Just change it to how it suits your personal situation. All right, guys. So set one, the Heart Psychic Tarot. Set 1. What have we got for set 1? Okay, so the bottom of the deck, which is your energy, nurture. At the moment, there is a lot of lots of healing, lots of having to be careful. You might feel like you're treading eggshells around this person. They're very hurt with the situation that's going on, and if you are single, then they might have come out of a relationship and actually they need time to heal. Okay, so that's the energy at the moment. Spread your wings. Let's get some out. We got success and growth. Let's keep on going. Healing begins. One more, and then I'm going to shuffle again. Base chakra. Okay, so when it comes to this situation that you've got with your person, if this is somebody that you're crushing on, or if it's somebody that you're having a bit of problems with and you're meant to be in a relationship, they need time to heal. Okay, the cards are very exact on that. You need to explore your own life, your own avenues as well, with that, especially with that spread your wings. You need to grow. So does this other person. I feel like they are very hurt and very damaged at the moment, and you've got to kind of let them be. Okay, give them some time, be their friend. If anything, if you are talking to this person, then I suggest you be their friend. With this base chakra though, it's also saying that you need to stay grounded. All right, and maybe they need a bit of grounding. Maybe they're really in their head at the moment and like away with the fairies with their situation, and they're not seeing things clearly. Okay, let's get some more. Well-deserved reward. Okay, so once this healing starts, things are going to definitely look up. Observe. There we go. Control. Just breathe. And look at that, love. Yeah, you need to really take your time, stand back a second, really look at everything, the big picture of what is going on with your person. That's what they're needing at the moment. They don't want somebody coming in really hard and really fast, wanting a relationship. They're actually, they're in a lot of pain at the moment. And if anything, by you just being there, you'll get more out of it, okay, because they will start looking at you like a love they're going to start looking at you as if you could possibly be a love interest for them eventually. But at the moment, they are really hurt. if it is between you and that person and you've had an argument, you need to let them breathe. Maybe just give them the space that they're needing. Okay, take your time. Don't be like, maybe send them a text saying hope you're okay, but don't be ringing them every 5 minutes. Don't expecting them to be running to you straight away, because they're really hurt at the moment. All right, let's get a couple more cards out. Oh, every time I do tarots I end up having a runny nose. I don't know why. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, look at that, love again. So I put the cards back in and look at that, love again. There is definitely going to be love between the two of you, okay? But they need their own time. Take the lead. So you might have to literally send that text and just go, hope you're okay, if they're hurting. Joy and stability. Crown chakra. Waiting results. Let's get one more. Master. Okay, so yeah, you are got to take that control, but you don't have to push it. Okay, be what they're looking for without them realizing that you are what they're looking for, if that makes sense. Okay, go with your intuition, especially with this crown chakra. Okay, listen to the signs, the universe. Okay, you will automatically have that gut feeling whether it's right or not right to be sending them a message to check up on them. Okay, but at the moment they are very, very in themselves. Okay, and they're not going to be looking at anybody unless you kind of put yourself out there, but not actually be right in their face. Oh, I want a relationship with you, or are we getting back together? No. You've got to be very slow. You've got to take things very, very gradual with them. I'm just going to shuffle again, leave those cards there for a second. You will get those results that you're looking for, but you've also got to do it in a really diplomatic way, let's say. Not sneaky, not playing games, because that's not what it's all about. It's about, being their friend first, or giving them their space. Okay, so daydreams and decisions. So they are making decisions. They are daydreaming about you as well. That you're on their mind. Embrace. Oh, I've got such a runny nose. Choose your battles. We've got love abounds. Sorry, I burnt this card a couple of years ago. Spread your wings. Oh, dreams coming true. And that one that I flipped over at the same time. Simply love. Okay, yeah, if it's somebody that you're crushing on, I keep on chopping to and from, excuse me while I blow my nose. Oh, okay, so if it's somebody that you're crushing on, yeah, they are making a lot of decisions. They need a lot of support at the moment. By being their friends, that is giving them a form of love. Okay, friendship is love. Okay, and do you know what I mean? Go about your own business. Don't be hanging around for this person. Okay, because once you start going about your own business and stop hanging around for this person, they'll slowly start looking at you in a different way, in a different light. Okay, but just be there for them. And if you have broken up with them, or you've had an argument with them and you haven't spoken to them for a while, okay, just listen to me now. They are hurting, okay, and if anything, you might have to carry on with your life, do what you're wanting to do. Okay, don't hold back for anything and anyone, but at the same time you might have to send that little text saying hope you're okay, or thinking about you, without actually going full steam ahead. Oh, let's talk about what the issues, let's sort things out, because that's too much for them at the moment. But by being just there for them and giving out that hand, you are actually going to get the results that you're looking for with this person. Okay, so I hope that helps. Hiya, so you've chosen set 2, that is the Psychic Tarots. Okay, and I'm going to be reading this more on if you're single and crushing on somebody, but this could be relevant if you've just broken up with somebody or had an argument and you're separated at the moment. So please bend this in the way that suits your personal situation, okay, because you've chosen this set because there's definitely a message in here for you. And let's find out where their head is at and what is going on for them. So set 2, what have you got for my set 2s, please, Psychic Tarots? One more shuffle. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, moving on. The energy at the moment is moving on, moving forward. Okay, they could be actually looking to other people. Their energy is they've had enough. They feel like just getting on with things. Emotional withdrawal. Oh, third eye chakra. Mental conflict. And movement, choices and decisions. Okay, so they've really withdrawn from you. Okay, they could be on a huge like spiritual awakening as we speak. All right, and this, what's going on with you and them, okay, it's actually kind of confused maybe their normal way of thinking. Maybe you've woken them up a little bit and it set them on that big rabbit hole down to explore other avenues of spiritualism. Okay, that they are obviously going towards that spiritual side, but that third eye chakra card, but they're also finding things very hard. They're obviously having to make big decisions. If you've just broken up with the person, they could actually, you know, completely have cut themselves off from you, but at the same time sat there thinking, should I get hold of them? What's everybody going to say if I do get hold of them? And etc, etc. So they could be looking and talking to other people to see if, you know, they can have that rebound in a way. Okay, let's do some more. Partnerships and alliances. Allocated motion. Heart chakra. One more. Triumphant. Patience. I'm just going to get one more. Look at that. Crown chakra. Yeah, they're definitely on a huge spiritual awakening. Like whatever's gone on between the two of you, even if like you've got a crush on them and you work with them, the conversations that you've had with them, that set them on a spiritual awakening. If you've split up with them, that fact that you've split up with them, that also could have set them down that spiritual path. They've cut themselves off emotionally, okay, but it's also telling you to be patient, okay, and they're being patient because they don't quite understand and know what's going on between the two of you. They could be seeing other people, they could be talking to other people, but at the same time I don't feel like it's actually anything you should fret about, because they haven't got that, you know, bond with them as what you two had. I mean, this could be a twin flame separation at the moment, and they're in denial and they're researching. I'm put the cards back in. I'm going to do another shuffle and see what else we've got for you. I feel like they've had to cut themselves off from you to, in fact, go on this spiritual path, do this spiritual journey. They need to do it on their own, and that's why it's not going to really work out if they do start speaking to people, because there isn't that actual bond. All right, so bottom of the deck, patience again. Yeah, just take your time, wait, hold your horses, don't fret, don't be worried, don't be like eager beaver, okay, pushing, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Just let things, you know, be as at the moment. If they are talking and seeing other people, it's just, no, it's not going to work, okay, because they're too hurt over you. Okay, victory and success. We've got memories of love. We've got throat chakra and solar plexus chakra. One more. We've got material harvest. Okay, so yeah, they've obviously, yeah, just victory and success and her memories of love, throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, material harvest. Yeah, they keep on looking back to what you two had. They reminisce a lot, and they probably even talk to a lot of people about what went on between you two, or the good times and the bad times. And they have this yearning to be speaking about you, because they do in fact miss you, but at the same time they think that their life is better without you. They feel like they've got things, you know, on the up at the moment. If that's true or not is another thing. They're going a lot by what their gut says as well. Maybe you told them to do that, like you listen to their gut, to their intuition. Okay, so emotional withdrawal. Yeah, they've really cut themselves off from you emotionally. Shadow, they're doing a lot of shadow work maybe. Conflict and defeat. Let's get some more out. Positive movement forward, sorry. Recognition and reward. I'm just going to pull a couple more to go with this. Balance. One more. Choose wisely. Okay, so yeah, they could be doing a lot of shadow work. You could actually be doing a lot of shadow work, okay, at the moment. They're finding things hard, but they're also finding things very, very, very rewarding in the long run. So they could, if they weren't at work and you two have split up and they've got a job, they could be seeing this as, a good thing to be focusing on. They could just be really focused on a lot of, spiritual sides of their life, and also finding that is a positive movement forward. No matter what you're doing, that is always a real positive movement forward. Okay. And yeah, they're having to really think about things. I do feel like they could be seeing or talking to somebody, but they're also at the same time, when they're like talking to this person, they're missing not talking to you. I'm gonna pull a couple more to go with that. Fertility, transformation. Look, yeah, they're taking this time to change their lives. Love begins. They're learning how to love themselves. Maybe they don't love themselves. Trapped in fear. Yeah, they don't want to look at that. Light. One more. Power. Okay, yeah. Basically, they are using this time for their spiritual journey. They are being quite positive, and that is a huge thing for them. I feel like they're learning to love themselves. They might not have ever done this before, and at this moment in time, even though they're not happy, they are, whoever they're talking to, they're so busy talking about you to this person. I don't feel like it's actually going to work out and it's going to go anywhere, because they're too busy talking and thinking about you, but at the same time they don't want to be in contact with you. Maybe because with that trapped in fear, they are, they are scared of what could happen and how it could go wrong. So at the moment, just hold your horses. You might be sitting there tapping your fingers going, oh, for God's sake, I've had enough of waiting around for them. But you know what, just wait a little bit longer. Okay, they need this time to in fact grow as a spiritual being, and also learn big time in learning, and eventually they will start loving themselves, which will make them better in a relationship for you guys. So I hope that helps.